What medications are used to quit alcohol abuse? Treatments for alcohol abuse and addiction have been proven advantageous for the clients. However, these medications are often prescribed for further recovery. Here are the most common medications for alcohol abuse. 1. Naltrexone, brand name Vivitrol. Naltrexone works to repress alcohol cravings by blocking the mu opioid receptor. Blocking the effects of naturally occurring opioids will help impede the reinforcing effects of alcohol. Naltrexone may be taken either way, in a tablet, which is taken daily, or via injection, which is administered once a month. However, naltrexone cannot be used by people taking opioid medications. Studies show that naltrexone reduced the risk of heavy drinking by up to 83%. 2. Disulfiram, brand name Antabuse. You cannot take disulfiram while you are still drinking alcohol. It will make you feel sick and awful, which, intently, is the purpose of the medication. Disulfiram inhibits the metabolism of alcohol's primary metabolite, which is acetaldehyde. Nausea, vomiting, headache, and flushing will transpire if you drink alcohol while simultaneously taking this medication. This pill is usually taken at a dose of 500 milligrams per day for 1 to 2 weeks, then lowered to 125 milligrams per day. 3. Acamprosate, brand name Camprol. This type of pill is also used once you have stopped drinking alcohol. Acamprosate reduces the person's craving for alcohol by moderating the glutamate receptors in the brain. 2 pills must be taken 3 times a day. In other occasions, it modulates the rate of returning to any alcoholic drinking and elevates the rate of abstinence by 11%. 4. Topiramate, brand name Topamax. Usually used for migraine prevention, seizure disorder, and to inhibit appetite, topiramate is considered beneficial for alcohol dependence. In contrary to the previous pills, this medication can be used even if you are still drinking. Topiramate makes adjustments on the balance of chemicals in the brain, which works by reducing the rewarding effect of consuming alcohol. The dose of this pill usually starts at 25 milligrams per day and gradually increases to a maximum of 75 milligrams. 5. Baclofen, brand name Lioresal. Baclofen is a muscle relaxant that has been found to be an effective medication for alcohol dependence. It decreases the rewarding effect that you feel from drinking alcohol. Studies conclude that people who take baclofen for 12 weeks are more likely to be abstinent from alcohol by 71%. We must remember that there is no magic bullet to cure alcohol abuse. However, this does not mean that there is no way to treat it. Initially, quitting should begin with ourselves. We should take the risk of making a change. Then, treatments will follow as support. By saying this, these several medications will surely help a person quit alcohol abuse, of course, with a serious intent of getting sober.